welcome back to part 2 of the Ancestor message readings. We're going to be using the Black Tarot this time. This is going to be the Ancestral Awakening deck. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If this message does resonate with you, go ahead and hit that like button and comment and follow as well. We already had one card that wanted to come out. We got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, this is the message from your ancestors or my ancestors. It's saying that we need to learn how to stand our ground. We need to learn how to set our boundaries, protect ourselves, protect our home, protect our children, protect our job, protect our projects, whatever it is, our relationships as well. All right, we have to have a line of defense because I feel like there are definitely spiritual attacks that are going on out there in the world today, especially with these retrogrades going on. And we have a super full moon tonight, so who knows what's going on. Protect yourself from evil eye, negativity, low vibrational people. All right, so let's see what else the ancestors want us to know at this point in time. All right, thank you. That flew right on out of there. And then we have the Son of Wands. Okay, so the Son of Wands, this is going to be the Page of Wands in the original tarot. Okay, so this is just saying that you need to continue to explore things. Don't be afraid to, don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to take a risk on certain things. Do things that are daring. Do things that are exciting, but also be mindful. Okay, don't be too naive that you're getting hurt or you're getting others hurt is kind of what I'm getting with that. All right, now I don't know why I'm getting this, but watch out for black magic or watch out for spells or binding people or, I don't know where that was going, okay? Because I'm kind of seeing that Seven of Wands energy. Just make sure that you're protecting your energy and make sure you're not going against anybody else's free will. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Let's see. Oh, okay, thank you. And then we also have the Mother of Knives, okay? This is going to be the Queen of Swords in the original tarot. So this is just saying this could connect with somebody who could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, like I said, this is meant for you to stand your ground, or this is for you to know that you need to stand your ground. You need to speak up for yourself. You need to speak your truth. You need to set those boundaries. Like I said, again, you got the Seven of Wands that came out at the beginning, and this is just clarification with that Mother of Knives that you need to, really speak up for yourself. Really let people know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, okay? What's on your mind, because it's just going to make you mean and bitter if you don't really express how you're truly feeling. Maybe somebody's throat chakra could be blocked at this point in time. I was just having a little bit of trouble speaking just not too long ago, okay? So this is just saying open up your that throat chakra. Don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? And don't be afraid to speak up for what you want either. It's kind of what I'm getting. So let's see what other messages do the ancestors want us to know at this point in time. All right, we also have the Ten of Coins. Okay, so the Ten of Coins is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is just saying that what you are fighting for, what you are protecting for, or what you are protecting, it's very well worth it. Okay, because you have a fortune to protect. Not only do you have your finances, your children, your home, but you have your abundance, your prosperity, all that stuff, your happiness, your joy. It's a lot of things that you have to protect from the negative energy or the dark energy. Okay, make sure that you're staying in a positive mind frame. I'm also be more grateful of the things that you have, be more grateful of the things that you have attained, and also be grateful of how far you have come. And I do feel like your ancestors are going to be providing a way for you financially so that you can have financial stability, so that you can provide for yourself and your children. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. All right, so let's see what other messages. All right, here we go. And then we also got the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins, we got the Ten of Coins, and then we have the Nine of Coins. This could be connecting with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is just saying that some of us in the collective, we are going to be having some of that financial independence, like I said, okay? Because your ancestors are going to be bringing these this abundance, this prosperity, these new opportunities for you and your children, all right? So this is just saying that some of you guys may be doing this single, or maybe you might be doing with a partner. I'm not sure. Hang on, my son is in here, so hold on. Sorry about that, but where were we? All right, so we left off at the Nine of Coins. So this is just saying that, some of us are going to be receiving some of that financial independence that we have been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, or working towards, is what I would like some of you in the collective to know from our ancestors. All right. So the next, yes, we got the High Priestess that wants to come out, okay? What better night for it to come out, okay? Because tonight is the full moon in Pisces, actually. And this is the Pisces tarot, or not tarot, but the zodiac sign. So a lot of us could be connecting with our intuition at this point in time. And I'm also getting psychic abilities are very high at this point, okay? They're at their peak at this point in time. Trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you, okay? If you're having certain instincts to do certain things, which reminds me, I should put out my moon water and I should put out my crystals under this moon, most definitely, to charge those up, okay? This is something that you need to be doing at this point in time. But also you need to listen to your intuition and your guides, because they're speaking to you. Your ancestors are speaking to you through your dreams, through your downloads, and they're trying to let you know of what things that you need to let go of. And I also feel like there's a lot of knowledge that is going to be coming. I'm getting like spiritual knowledge, secret knowledge, especially with this high priestess. Some of us are high priestess and some of us are high priests, okay? But the real thing is that it's saying right at this point in time, you need to go and follow your intuition, okay? Do not doubt yourself, okay? Let it guide you, and it's going to connect you with your ancestors and your spirit team as well. Those messages will come through if you allow them to, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what else. Wow. Okay, so the next card that we have is 3 of Baskets. Okay, so like I said, okay, your ancestors are ready and willing to work with you. Your angels are ready and willing to work with you. Okay, your archangels and your angels, they cannot work with you unless you ask them for their assistance. So if you do want some kind of spiritual help or some divine help, make sure that you are speaking to the universe, speaking to your angels, speaking to your archangels, speaking to your ancestors to help you, to help guide you, to help protect you. Whatever it is that you need them to do, you need to speak up for yourself, because they are definitely on the sidelines. They're definitely on the sidelines, like I said, protecting you, all right, are leading you in the right direction. All right, let's see what else. What else do we need to know? What else will the ancestors like us to know at this point in time? What else will the ancestors like us to know? All right, we also have the World card. All right, so things are changing. All right, new cycles are beginning. There's going to be a lot of endings that's going to be happening in relationships, people, places, or things that we need to let go of, like I said earlier. But there's a new chapter. I feel like refresh is what I'm getting, okay? Make sure that you're nurturing your garden. Make sure you're watering your garden. Make sure that you're planting seeds for the future as well. Don't mind what everybody else has going on in their garden. You just tend to yours, okay? You still have growth. There's still a new level for you to go to. Maybe you haven't gotten to that level exactly yet, but you're on the journey, all right? You have received the rite of passage, okay? Your ancestors are letting you know that you have been initiated, or you are going to be initiated, so that you can go to that next level spiritually, is what I'm getting, all right? One more card. What else okay, so one more card. You speak and you shall receive. We got the 6 of Wands. So I feel like your ancestors and your guides and the universe, they're going to be bringing in a lot of new opportunities for you, okay? You're going to be getting a lot of recognition. You're going to get a lot of people who are going to be praising you, being inspired by you, people who could be in love with you, people who want to, communicate with you, work with you, collaborate with you, all right, or cheer you on or support you in some kind of way. And what I want to say is that you deserve all of this that's coming to you, okay? Don't think that you don't deserve it. Don't think that you're less than, or, you shouldn't be getting this, because once you start doubting that this belongs to you, that these blessings are yours, and that's when the universe is going to take it back from you, okay? So you got to be thankful and you got to be grateful for the opportunities that are being presented to you from your ancestors or from the universe. Okay, so these are just going to be some clarifying messages. We did that with the last video, so let's see what else wants to come out. Let's see what else do the ancestors want us to know at this point in time. We got the Daughter of Baskets, which is going to be the Knight of Cups. All right, so there could be some kind of romantic offer that's coming. There could be some kind of romantic gesture. Somebody could be inviting you out. Somebody could be wanting to take you out on a date. Somebody could be charming you, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you could be offering your cup of love to somebody, or somebody has piqued your romantic feelings in some way or form, or maybe you're just having a new love of life. It's kind of what I'm getting, being grateful, having gratitude for the things that you have already attained for yourself. Maybe you're turning that cup, giving that cup to yourself, if that makes sense. You don't always have to offer your cup of love to somebody or something. You can always offer your cup of love to you, but I do feel like this is possibly somebody who's going to be courting you in some way, or maybe this is just you pouring back into yourself, okay? Or just loving yourself, or just loving life in general, like I mentioned. Okay, let's see what else we have. We got the Daughter of Knives. Okay, so we got the Daughter of Baskets, we got the Daughter of Knives. I thought we had another daughter out here somewhere, but I don't think so. But we got the Daughter of Knives, which is going to be the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is just saying make sure that you're charging full steam ahead. That's kind of like the Wands, all right, but this is like the Swords. Okay, don't let anything stop you. Okay, make sure that you're taking action. Make sure that you're being logical about certain things. Don't make it too many rush decisions. Okay, try to plan out some things, all right, but it's also saying that it's this point in time right now that you have to take action. You have to take charge of your situation if you want certain things for yourself. And the last card that we have, we got the 8 of Wands, all right? So you got the 6 of Wands and you got the 8 of Wands. So definitely, like I was saying earlier in your reading, opportunities are definitely coming your way. Your spirit team, the universe, your ancestors are allowing these opportunities, these blessings, these miracles, this abundance, this prosperity, this good luck. All these things are going to be coming your way. So you better prepare for this, all right? In the last reading, we got the Ace of Pentacles. I said this is going to be a time for you to receive your slice of the pie, all right? And it's going to be that nice big slice of the pie, the sweet spot. of the pie. Okay, so don't be afraid to allow that abundance to come into you, and don't be afraid to accept it as well. All right, so if this message is resonating with you, don't forget to hit that follow button, and don't forget to like this video for more.